I have a mind for SSRIs and a body for Taco Bell. This is the 1988 film Working Girl, starring Melanie Griffith, Sigourney Weaver, and Harrison Ford. Dumb fact about me is I always forget what Melanie Griffith looks like. When you say the name Melanie Griffith, I picture Kathy Griffin, even though I know it's not Kathy Griffin. So as far as I'm concerned, Kathy Griffin is both Kathy Griffin and Melanie Griffith. Anyway, I have a little bit of a question. So if you were alive and sentient and actually saw Working Girl in the theater back in the 80s when it came out, did you think it was really boring about a woman just going to work and then having lucrative sex with Harrison Ford? Or was this like the Devil Wears Prada of the time? I mean, the plot is kind of interesting, and I know it's like a well-received movie now. It's considered a classic. You know, all the hair, all the clothes, the very 80s look, busting through glass ceilings and such. But I don't know if I would have liked it had I, paid money to see it in the theater. Does that make sense? I feel like I would have been kind of bored. But anyways, what's this about? Tess is the secretary. She goes to work for Catherine. And Catherine's like, well, if you have any grand ideas, let me know and I can help build you up. And Tess is like, this company wants to get into advertising, but I don't think TV commercials are the way to start this. We should start with radio. I mean, okay, I'll take a look. So then Catherine goes skiing and she breaks her leg and she's stuck in, I think it's Switzerland, until she heals. And she has Tess, doing all her little errands and basically just manning her phone until she gets back. Well, Tess goes to her apartment to, water her plants and shit, and come to find out on Catherine's computer is the business proposal, but it sounds like Catherine did it. And Tess is like, oh, fuck no, and sets up a meeting herself with Harrison Ford so that she can deliver her business plan. And she does all this stuff to, set up this business plan under her name. And then Catherine comes back and see what's going on, and then she tries to take credit for Tess's business plan, and then that doesn't work. But also, surprise! Catherine's boyfriend that she wanted to marry was Harrison Ford, but Harrison Ford's been wienering Tess this whole time. So at the end of the day, Tess stole Catherine's job and her boyfriend. The end. Now, did I like it? I mean, it's a fun 80s nostalgia kind of thing, but in terms of an actual plot line, like I said, I think I would be bored had I paid to see it in theaters. But also, is this no different than The Devil Wears Prada? Because Andy stole Emily's job, to a point. To quote a fake review from Roger Ebert on Megalopolis, this is style over substance kind of thing. At least for me it is. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It's very pretty to look at. I'm just not thrilled with the plot. 5 out of 10. Okay, bye. And if we can live in this imaginary world, we'll work hard or die trying, girl.